What's going on, Quack Pack? This is Ducks on Quack here, and welcome back to our Nuzlocke Let's Play series of Pokemon Heart Gold and Soul Silver Randomized. So, in this episode, we're going to be trying to add more party members to our team and take on our first trainer battles and hopefully get to Violet City and take on the Bellsprout Tower. So let's continue our adventure and let's go. So, we are here on Route 30. And we shall get our, like I just said, let's add some more party members. So let's go. First encounter. And what do we get, guys? And... oh my gosh! Wow, okay, so we can add an Empoleon to our team. That will be, well, we already have Chimchar, Gen 4 starter. I'm gonna take him out of here. And we have Lookies here. We have the Meganium, so that's a Gen 2 starter, grass type. And now we have Empoleon, the Gen 4 starter, water type. So, you know what? I'm gonna tackle this Empoleon. Let's see if we can add to the team. Doesn't do too much damage and it shouldn't be too effective. It's gonna growl, lower our attack, which, if anything, that's better for us anyways. So hopefully we can get it to the red. Okay, not even. Let's get to yellow. I know since it's being it's a starter Pokemon, it's gonna be a little bit harder to catch them. So let's just no crits, no here, no crits. Okay, perfect. All right. So it's gonna bubble us. Not very effective. And now let's just start chucking some Pokeballs. We have 7 Pokeballs, 1 Premier Ball because we bought 10 Pokeballs in the last episode. And let's see if we can... Lux is on our side. We got 1, 2 shakes. No. Okay. So now it's just gonna be the battle of who can... We're just gonna keep lowering our attacks. And we're just gonna send out more Pokeballs. Let's get down to like maybe 2. And then we'll see there. I don't really think... I believe we get an encounter in Bellsprout Tower. But other than that, that's really it for the encounters there. And we don't need it. Let's go! We get Empoleon! It's a male Empoleon, so let's go look at the names. And I mean, I'll say this every single time. Don't forget to comment down below, guys, and I'm naming every single Pokemon after one of you who comments or anyone who subscribes. So hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell, like and comment, and we shall call you... So this is from a comment from last series with our Fire Red, and we shall call you Chew. Chewy. Correct me if I'm wrong down in the comments, but I shall call you Chew. I'm just gonna call him Chewy for short, you know, Chewbacca. And now let's take on our first trainer battles here, and we have this guy. And what's his name? What's he gonna say? He's like, I just lost, so I'm trying to find more Pokemon. Wait, you look weak. Come on, let's battle. And let's see what we can go up against. And we already have 3 starters, and they're all different typings. Wow, okay. You know, there's not much better start than that, I'm gonna be honest. So we have a Beltoy here. It's Ground and Psychic, I'm pretty sure. So let's send in Lookies. I got some experience for Lookies here. But yeah, I was just leveling it up. We also are trying to stay within the level cap of the first gym, which I believe it's a level 9 and a level 13, so we want to stay within 5 levels of that. But we also do have a 10% boosters on all the important trainers here, so like rivals, gym leaders, any boss battles like that. And we defeat, what was that, Joey? Was it youngster Joey again? Hey, can I get your number? I'll ring you up in battle. Sure, I guess we're just adding, we're getting more popular as we go here, even though we're pretty newer to our adventure. And we have another trainer here. What's your name? He's like, you're a Pokemon trainer, right? Then you have to battle. I mean, we don't have to. We kind of just ran into you and you kind of just evaded our escape anyways. But we have youngster Mikey here who has a Ladybug. Okay, level 2. So you know what? The level cap does not persist with these trainers. We can absolutely destroy them. And this is what we got with Caesar here with level 10 already, getting 22 experience, and sending out a Cubone next. Ooh, I love Cubone though. I hate to do this to you, Cubone, but we gotta. And we're gonna send out Lookies here. I should probably heal up, and we should get Chewy to, I mean, at least a reasonable level here. So I might cut after this and do that. Or, you know what, I might speed that up. Either one, however we're feeling. And, ooh, we got to level 9 with that. Okay, thank you, Cubone. Straight with the Razor Leaf. and I shall heal up and I will be right back. Alright, so all healed up and ready to go. Just got Chewy to level 7. I was trying to aim for 6, but we ended up facing off against a Latios. And that gave us like 100 and something experience. So are you a trainer? No, you're not. I'm not a trainer. She literally says it. Wow, okay. Wasn't paying attention there. But if you look at one in the eyes, prepare to battle. Yes, we do know that. I don't believe we're on a new route yet. And yeah, so we're still on Route 30. So we don't get a new encounter yet so far. And you're a trainer. Yes, you are. Who are we going up against? Instead of a bug Pokemon, I found a trainer. Okay, we're trying to lure us in your net, buddy. Not gonna happen. So you're battled by Bug Catcher Dawn. Okay, so if you guys notice, we didn't put on the randomized trainer names and stuff like that. It's just from the originals. And I figured I'd do that because we got a lot of repetitive ones from the last series. And yeah, just kind of, you know, brought the original. It didn't really make a super difference. And I liked having, like, you know, the important ones having the same names and all that. Not having, like Giovanni have, like, a girl's name or whatever. It was kind of funny, but we'll go from there. And it's not the end of the world here. And we're facing up against a Masquerain. And with 2 Razor Leafs and a tackle, it goes down. I don't want to level up Caesar too much. I don't want to get him over the level cap there. We're facing off against a Raichu. Yes, and Raichu is super dope. If you guys remember in the last series, love Raichu so much. I think it's way better than Pikachu. You guys may like Pikachu. Or you might be on the thing where it's just like kind of, you know, overrated. I mean, I say that while I have like a Pikachu plushie on my desk here. But I just love the design of Raichu so much. With that dark orange and everything. And lookies, it's about to get to level 10 here. Okay, so we might have to put Chewy in for the Bellsprout Tower. We get $48. Thank you for your contribution to this child's destiny. And okay, so we are on Route 31, which means we get a new encounter. So, do we get one here? What do we get, guys? Big drum roll, please. Okay, and what do we get? Something powerful. Big and powerful. Ooh, okay, a Froslass. You know, no complaints here as long as we're not doubling up some typings here. That's pretty dope. So we should probably get Lookies out of this battle because there's a grass type. Froslass is a ice and ghost type from, I believe it's Generation 4, right? She was introduced in Diamond and Pearl there. So we're going to send Chewy here and we're just going to tackle it. It doesn't affect. Oh, what am I thinking? What am I thinking? Oh my goodness, ghost type. That was a dumb moment on me. We're gonna use Bubble. Definitely won't be super effective against this thing. Gonna speed up here, so we're just gonna get our defense lowered, and it's gonna double team. And you know what? I'm not gonna risk another bubble here. So let's send out a Pokeball. Hopefully, I'm pretty sure Froslass catch rate is just normal here. And 1, 2, 3, boom! Let's go! Nice, we got the female Froslass. So just gotta pull out another name. We're running out of names, so like I said, comment down below what we want. You guys, it doesn't have to be your YouTube name. I'm just gonna go off of that if you guys don't get me anything else. But yeah, you can comment down anything you want. Please make it friendly and appropriate. Don't want to get demonetized here. And so we shall call you Ripkeys. And again, if I'm mispronouncing that, you guys can correct me down in the comments, but I shall call you Ripkeys for now. And yeah, so we add a Froslass. So far, we have not missed any encounters so far. And I mean, I'm not going to complain with a team like that. So let's switch Chewy into the starting position. And let's go from there. Do we have any other trainer battles? This guy's a dark cave. If a Pokemon could light up, I'd explore it. Okay, so we might have to check that out later. It's literally just called Dark Cave. Okay, so we have a Pokeball, Master Ball, Rare Candy, I don't know. A Prism Berry. Okay, so another berry to add to the bag. Can't remember what that does. And I'm just going to avoid these guys. We have an Apricorn tree, or Apricorn, and it's a black Apricorn. Okay, so we haven't had one of those yet. We had a green one, and yeah, so let's continue on here. All the Pokemon from Generation 1 to 4 so far are in Heart Gold, just like in the originals. And we have Lyra coming up here, which is, I knew it was you, Zach. How did you get past me? Here's something neat for you. So neat for surprising me, Zach. And we retain the VC recorder. The VC recorder can record your Pokemon battles. I have to go now. I won't let you pass me again. Let's go, Hoppit. So she's still got her Hoppit. I'm pretty sure is it a Meryl or is it a Hoppit in the real game? I'm not quite sure. But in that case, we are in Violet City, guys. Woo! Okay, so all healed up and in Violet City, we are here at the Sprout Tower. My bad, I was calling it the Bellsprout Tower. Experience the way of Pokemon to cast aside your doubts. So let's enter the Sprout Tower here, and look at that cool animation here. And we have entered the Sprout Tower. I mean, to be fair, there is a Bellsprout right there. And what does this old woman have to say? Say, a Bellsprout over 100 feet tall. People say that it became the middle pillar here. Okay, so, see the pillar shaking? The people are training upstairs. Oh, so we got lots of battles here. Are you one of the trainers? The Sprout Tower was built long ago as a place for Pokemon training. All those who reach the top will receive a wonderful move. So, if I do remember correctly, we do have that randomized, so it could be whatever move we get. So I know you're a trainer. Look at that smooth head, looking like One Punch Man, Saitama. And however hard that we battle, the tower will stand strong. Okay, so we do have Chewy out in front. Let's see what kind of challenge we take on in this Bellsprout Tower. So we do have Sage here, a Bellossom. Okay, so not so bad. It is a grass type, but I think Chewy can manage, right? A big strong tackle. Look at this thing. I mean, it's pretty to look at, but I feel like it can't do much damage to Chewy. Come on, Chewy's super strong. It is gonna paralyze us though. Chewy's now disabled, and that's a Mega Drain. Okay, so only does 3 power. You know what? Screw it. Let's give Ripke some experience here. Now she was level 3. I did get her to level 5, almost level 6 here. But you guys let me know down in the comments. Do you like seeing me train up off camera? Do you want me to just keep them genuine so that like there's more chances of like drama with like deaths and everything, so I'd be more careful? I just like to get them like from like level 3 to like level 5 just to have like a standing chance. But you guys let me know. I mean, I'm fine with whatever. I can have more of a challenge for myself. It's just so like we don't have these like excessive team members that just come on the team and then they die immediately. That's what I'm trying to avoid. But like I said, if you guys want to see it more genuine, then you guys let me know. So we're gonna get a Gloom here, and that friggin' Gloom from the last series, that bastard Gary from the last series. Our rival who had a Gloom. It wasn't Oddish, but made it into a Vileplume, and we saw this Gloom many times. But we're just gonna Amber it, and straight off the bat, there it goes. I mean, it is the level 3, we are level 10. That does make a very big difference in early game. And now Caesar's level 11, so we're not too far off from already getting our second evolution here. And we have a Mantike, so man, I'll be honest, this is pretty clutch having I mean, you get the big 3. You got fire, you got grass, and you got water. You're pretty much covered for a lot of things. And look at this thing, the Mantike. I'm pretty sure it was also introduced in Gen 4 too. So we're just going to Razor Leaf it straight off the bat. I'm just going to go for a sip of water here. And we get a crit too. So extra damage here is 69 XP. Nice. And we defeat. I fought hard. I'm too weak. So I believe this is the only way, so let's go down, and, ooh, Pokeball, Lucky Egg, Sacred Ash. What the heck is a Sacred Ash? It revives all fainted Pokemon. In doing so, it also fully restores their HP. Now, since this is a Nuzlocke, that is completely useless to us, but hopefully that can sell for a pretty penny. And so we have our second trainer here. What does he gotta say? We stand guard in this tower. Here we express our gratitude to show our respect for all Pokemon. And so let's take on this second trainer. What's he got? I'm gonna speed up just a little bit. He's got a fucking Cricketune? Yeah, okay. Alright. I mean, I'm not gonna disrespect Cricketune, but I'm just gonna speed this up a little bit. We're gonna get to level 9, and it's got a Shuppet. Okay. I believe that's grass and dark. Wrong. No, that's a ghost. No, not grass. Ghost. Come on. What are we doing here? Okay, we get a crit bubble there, and it's a Doduo. Now, this would be nice if Caesar was leveled up to get that fighting type, but we don't. You know what? Screw it. Let's send in Caesar. I kind of want the Monferno before we get to Falconer here. So let's Amber this two-headed chicken. And oh my gosh, he has fast fire. Oh shit. Okay, so let's scratch this. Well, we can't use our Amber now. And okay, so it's just gonna peck us. It hit a crit, but it wasn't too bad. That kind of scared me, though. I thought that was a normal attack. Okay, we can't be underestimating this Doduo. Doduo goes down, and we gain 61 XP. And we got Sage Chu going down and defeated. So he's like, thank you. So I might try to heal up that paralyzed. Do we have anything? No, we only have antidotes and potions. Do we need to use a potion yet? I don't think so. So let's continue on, and let's go up this ladder. We got another Pokeball, and what do we get? A Chili Berry. I'm pretty sure we already got one in the first episode. So you know what? If that's all we have to use, then whatever. And we cannot get past this Bellsprout, I believe. So let's go up this ladder. I feel like how many? Yeah, we're almost done. I mean, there's so many trainers here. A Claw Fossil. Okay, we can redeem that, and that does become a future party member here. So that's pretty clutch. And who do we have? Another bald head. Everyone's bald here. They're all monks. I'm guessing that's what they're going for. It's I train to find enlightenment in Pokemon. Got a lot of damage, so I'm actually gonna quickly heal up. Is that technically our encounter? I don't think we've gotten an encounter yet. You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. I'm gonna tackle this thing, and I mean I might as well catch it, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, boom. I think that's an encounter, right? You guys can correct me if I'm wrong. But we do get a Natsu, which we can add, I don't know. I'm gonna name this something random just in case it's illegal. Wells. Wells, there you go. Because, well, I don't know. It might be our encounter. Like I was gonna say, let's heal up quickly before we take on this final boss in the final battle, right? We're pretty down bad. Okay, so I just put Lookies out in the front just because Chewy's always constantly paralyzed here. But who do we have? Look, it's the Ginger Kid again. We got Jack here and the Elder. Oh, you showed us what you've got, and it is indeed good. Take this technical machine, however, you should take care more about your Pokemon. The way you treat your Pokemon can be too harsh. Remember, Pokemon are not tools of war. He calls himself the Elder, but he was no match for me. Sure enough, those who lecture how you should be nice to Pokemon, they cannot defeat me. All I care about are strong Pokemon that win every single time. The rest of them don't mean anything to me. And that's why, and you use the escape rope, poof! David Blaine the shit out of this place, and now he's gone. So, I mean, Jack sounds like a pretty big dick to me, so just another rival. Let's talk the Elder. So good of you to come here. Sprout Tower is a place of training. People and Pokemon test their bonds to build a bright future together. I am the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. So, just like that, he's healed up his Pokemon, and let's take on the Elder of Sprout Tower. Look at that mustache, look at those eyebrows. He's gonna send out Starly. Pretty badass Pokemon to get in the startup of your Gen 4 playthrough. I should know, being a Gen 4 degenerate. I'll say it all the time. Starly and Staraptor, boss Pokemon. You got Brave Bird on that, and then you just heal up and everything. We're gonna Razor Leaf this Starly, and it's gonna be 6 feet down on the ground. So Razor Leaf and dead. Boom! Lookie's is powerful. We had a male Meganium in the last series named Dale, and shout out Dale. There we go. Level 12 for Lookie's here. And it's trying to learn Synthesis, but we can't learn more than 4 moves. What does this do again? It heals itself with its own moves, based on the weather. So you know what? I might take Growl out for that, because really we don't really need Growl at this point. Not in the early levels. I mean, it's good for competitive, but we are not competitive. It's gonna send out a Spoink. But you know what? I might say Ripsky's here, right? Let's go. Let's get her some action here. Powder snow up in this place. You know, we're not in winter anymore. I mean, unless you're in Australia. Australia down the Aussies. We got summer here up in North America. And wow, that Spoink did a lot of damage. What the heck? And speaking of being in North America, we are on 2 days in a row of thunderstorms. Have they been coming down hard?
What do you mean by that?
And we got Powder Snow here. It's gonna splash after doing so much damage. I don't know what this Elder is thinking. Maybe he's wise in his strategies. My guess is no. So let's just get... I mean, what are you doing? Stop splashing! You're just getting us all, like... wet.
Ayo, what the fuck?
Pause, Ayo. Apologies. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay, and this guy has a bold move in Cotton. Let's see if it pays off. Spoiler alert, it's not going to pay off. Your Spoink's going to die. Straight up. I'm just getting buried in an avalanche of powdered snows. I'm just... and Spoink goes down. Spoink is fainted. And level 8 almost. Chingling. Okay. Let's keep Ripkeys in. And look at that thing. Yeah! What a mouth. And we're just gonna astonish here. It's gonna astonish us. It's gonna be super effective. It's gonna be super effective against you. It is. I don't like how much damage that did. And you know what? You know, let's send in Caesar. I think Caesar will be a great part. We're almost at a Monferno. Spoiler if you didn't know that, but my Chimchar does evolve into Monferno, and Monferno is badass. And Amber, does that do a little bit more? It did a little bit more. It's gonna growl us, lower our attack. You can do whatever you want, but either way, Elder, you are going to go down. The Padawan well shall become the master. It's gonna wrap us in a little bear hug. Wrap all you want. Chingling, little bell thing. Like you put on a cat or something? And Chingling's fainted. We get 87 XP here. And level 9 for Ripkeys, thank you. And we defeat Elder Lin. Ah, excellent! And we get $1230. The way you battle is quite unique and elegant. You should be able to stand up to Faulkner. You should be able to make good use of this. It's a technical machine called Block. Take it with you. And we do get HM70, which is Block. When a Pokemon learns Block, you can illuminate caves. Yeah, okay, so it should be Flash. Okay, it is random, so shit. Oh my gosh. And we get a pure incense from that. Crap. Okay, how are we gonna... That's gonna be a little hard. Pretty sure that was supposed to be an escape rope, so I shall see you at the end of this cave. So guys, we made it through the Sprout Tower, and in the next episode, we shall go up against Violet City Pokemon Gym Leader Faulkner, the elegant master of flying Pokemon. So anyways, thank you all for watching, for your support. I appreciate you all for watching the episode. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next episode. So take care, stay safe, and peace everyone. See ya!